Alright, it's Jake here, or PS Reviewer 3. I'm here with NCAA Football 11, the demo. It came out yesterday. I was a little late getting it. I've only played it once before. I was recording it, but that video took too long, so I'm going to try to make it a little faster here. I'm going to show you a little intro video here at the start, so I'm going to turn the volume up, and I'll start reviewing it after that.
I'm Kirk Herbstreit, and I'd like to welcome you back for another great installment of NCAA football. If you're new to the NCAA football series, thanks for checking out the demo. Everybody at EA Sports is very excited about this year's game, and I'm sure you will be too. One of the greatest aspects of college football is the variety you see on offense, from the option to the pistol to the spread. No two schools are identical. This demo will show off some of these different styles to give you a feel of what it's like to run these offenses, and also how difficult it can be to defend these different looks. We all know that speed kills, but the days of using that rating as the sole judge of a player's worth are over. Thanks to the new locomotion system, a player's agility and acceleration are just as important. We're taking presentation to all new heights this year. Before you even reach the coin toss, you'll see the home team storm out onto the field. And also, there's a whole new replay system that shows you the action in ways you've never seen before. Alright, that's going to do it. Thanks for checking out this demo, and have fun playing NCAA Football 11.
Alright, so that was the pre-game intro video. Just they're telling you what's going to be new this year. You see in stores July 13th with Tim Keto there. Where did I put the remote? It's getting too loud in here. Alright, right now I'm just going to continue the demo. There's a few games you can play here, a few matchups: Miami, Ohio State, Oklahoma, Texas, Florida, Florida State, Missouri, and Clemson. And you can share the demo. One of my favorite teams is Clemson here, but I'm from Ohio, and I really do like Ohio State, so I'm going to play as Ohio State here. Some of the things you can change: you can change the jerseys. You could go their Pro Combat, which they wore last year against Michigan. I'm going to play varsity because if you play lower than that, you're boosting the guy's skills, and if you play higher than that, you're really decreasing their skills. So something big here is the presentation, the gameplay. They really try to capture College Game Day and ESPN's view of how this game runs. So you're going to see great gameplay. You're also going to see Ohio State come out of the tunnel with their arms locked in like they do before every game. Alright, so here it is. I'm going to turn the volume up again.
Hi everybody, Brad Nessler in the booth, along with Kirk Herbstreit. Aaron Andrews is reporting from the sidelines. Welcome to today's game, brought to you by EA Sports and ESPN. Our matchup is between the Miami Hurricanes and the Buckeyes of Ohio State. Great time for college football as the fans are wild and crazy here for the start of this game. Since the 2003 Fiesta Bowl, but in week 3 of the upcoming season, the Hurricanes will travel to the Horseshoe and they'll take on Ohio State. This game will feature the Hurricanes' pro-style offense against the Buckeyes' multiple offensive looks.
Okay, well, I'm just going to skip here. What else they do is something like Madden. They show the guys warming up, as you can see here. I'm just going to skip to the coin toss here, because I want to fit this all in one game, all in one video. I got the toss, so I'm going to receive here.
The Hurricanes see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff.
You see, here's the kickoff. The stadium just overall looks really good. It looks a lot better than what it usually does. The last game I got was NCAA Football 09. I switch off every year between college football and Madden. So, just something to, I can't really, compare it. So, one thing I don't like is this toolbar. I liked it better in NCAA Football 09 where it's just a little drop down menu in the left hand corner. You can get rid of this by hitting R3 here. So I'm going to snap the ball here. Alright, nice little pass to Brandon Sane there. I don't really like these replays because it really doesn't show you. I think ESPN really tried to get realistic with this game, but they did pretty bad with the replays. That's not something you would see if you were watching ESPN on TV, and that's what I don't like about that. Pick up the first down there. See, after every play, they have that little zoomed in camera on the guy, and I just don't really like that. But you know, I'll get over it. You could skip over it, you know. Yeah, I haven't scored in this demo yet since I realized I was too far before to make it up. I was too far to fit it all in one video, so I just quit after like the first quarter. I talked about it too much. Going to try poking in here with Sane, and I couldn't. Try to give it to him again here. Like I said before, I really like how the stadiums look this year. I mean, I've only played as Ohio State, but I'd assume they look good all the way around. If I really don't get a touchdown here, so you get some tips every once in a while. Bringing in Boom Heron here. There we go, a touchdown. You can still celebrate with the mascot, but Sandy Bacher jumped on me. No, that wasn't him. Jake Stoneburner there. He jumped on me too early. Go over there. See Brutus going crazy over there. ESPN, they really did come through with the score at the bottom there. Really looked nice. Overall, I give this demo a 9. I really can't wait to get the game. Looks like they really made strides here, and I do think it's better than Madden this year. Well, at least Madden's last year's game. But yeah, I really like it. And if you play as every team in the demo, if you play as every team, every game, you unlock jerseys for the game. So if you play like Ohio State, then Miami, then Oklahoma State, or whoever, I think Texas. But yeah, if you do that, you get unlocked jerseys. But I really like this demo. I'm gonna keep playing it here after I'm done recording, and you know, I'm gonna probably play until I get the game in July. So you know, this demo's free in PS3, the store, and the marketplace for 360. So go out and get it if you like college football. If you don't, you really shouldn't be watching this video. But anyway, you know, I like it. Get it. It's definitely a demo worth using up your hard drive for. Alright, so it's Jake, PS3 Reviewer 3 here. That's pretty much going to be it. I'll see you later with some Battlefield Bad Company 2 gameplay, and possibly a headset review. But we'll see about that. Alright, so see ya.